Welcome everyone. It is Vivian Cox, Century 21 Power Realty, here with
Omid.
Omid. Okay, Omid, tell me about your business here in Cochrane.
I run a painting business in town called Union's Painting. We do anything and everything painting. Interior, exterior work. Basically anything you can put paint on is what we do.
Okay, interior or exterior.
Yes.
So, no exterior in the wintertime. Obviously, we're based mostly interior in the wintertime, right?
That's right. We also offer in-house spraying services in our shop where folks can bring their doors, trim, anything really that they would like to get sprayed, painted in our shop here.
Oh, wow. And how long have you been in business, Omid?
In Cochrane, we're 13 years in town currently, but prior to that I've had another 10 years experience, so about almost 23 years in the painting industry.
Right. And so when you chose Cochrane to put your business, why did you choose Cochrane? Because I have a feeling that you probably had other options to look at.
Yes, so I moved to Cochrane back in 2009 and moved in with my parents after graduating from university. And after spending a year unsuccessfully trying to find a job within my field of studies from university, I started to think about restarting my painting business, and because I resided in Cochrane at the time, I decided to start my business in town. And the town of Cochrane being a smaller town that it used to be, of course it's still considered a small town, it was a lot easier for me to try and get my name out in a smaller municipality as opposed to a bigger city like Calgary per se.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yes.
That's interesting. So my next question is, when it comes to community, what does community mean to you?
Well, that's a big word. Community, I mean, it's you can narrow it down to a geographic area, but really what it comes down to is the people and the folks that live in it. And the whole feel and the vibe that you get from that geographic area, that municipality. And town of Cochrane, from the minute I moved here until to this date, has always felt like a smaller town with folks from all over the country, really, that live here, but everybody has that warm, fuzzy feeling that want to help each other out and be involved to grow this town together and make it better. So that's one thing that really attracts me to the town of Cochrane, as well as the proximity, I guess, to the mountains and the river and all the nature it provides as well.
Right? It's so beautiful, right?
Yes.
When you just touched on something to make it better, right?
Yes.
And I think that is a key phrase. So Omid, what have you done for the community? Have you been recognized in the community?
Yes, I mean we've searched as long as we've been doing business in town to try and get involved with opportunities. Some of them were not possible, just due to some liability issues and things like that. But one thing that we were able to help out and be successful at is Wayfinders retreat center for first responders that are suffering from PTSD. So it's basically a small donated piece of land south of Cochrane. That some amazing folks that are also ex-police officers or ex-emergency responders are gathered up together and trying to build a place for these officers and these first responders to go sit down and have peace of mind and maybe relieve some of their PTSD. And they reached out to us and as well as other businesses in town to see what we could do for them, of course donation basis, and we offered some free exterior painting services as well as some products that we're able to source for them through Benjamin Moore in town. And I was lucky enough to be awarded a small little plaque.
Nice, nice.
Basically the only plaque I've ever received for this.
Oh, nicely.
Yeah.
Okay, Omid, did you have anything else to add today, or are we going to wrap up?
Really, I don't think there is anything else. I think you can think of something else, maybe anything else?
No, I think that's it. I think we covered everything.
Awesome.
Thank you again, Omid. Until next time.
See you.